Welcome to Factorio Wanted. Uh, yeah, SEK2. I'm just, rebooting slowly, one thing at a time. We're trying to get new prints though. I want to, just fixing up beaumont. I paste on top, but I kind of wish there's a way of like replacing like a grid, but preserving buildings. I don't know if there's any mods that do that besides just like manually delete everything around an area. I wanted to keep this area here intact and then just paste everything else on top, but I don't know how to do that, so I didn't do that. Oh, really? Oh man. Really? Oh, okay, this isn't place right. Interesting. Beaumont. Geez, all the concrete to build still. I was thinking of trimming the logistic bot logic. So what I do, I put this overflow logic on each robot. I think it's probably, I might have tweaked it. So when it gets more than 500 bots, I expunge them. But the problem about that is it often goes above that when the ship lands, like a spaceship lands to pick up all fragments. So what happens is these just vomit out their logibots into the chest, and the chest just fills up with them. And no one kind of grabs them back. So I need a bit of logic than that. I probably title's even worse. Because available, the idea is that they're actually in use, right? So it's good. It's good that it keeps the network low. I think this is a good idea to keep the network low. But the problem is we end up. I got 21,000 here, and each planet gets like a bazillion logibots because I do this. And not how to make it smaller. Not sure what logic to use. I'm still not sure this build is actually correct because I pasted on top. We don't go inserters in half these places. I mean, are they working? What are they doing? We're making inserters in here. With no engines. We've got no cogs. So we're making cogs. Apparently that building did not move. We're not getting... Oh, I guess not enough of them, that's all. Maybe we're fine. Let's try this one. What's this? Do I really want that? I mean, maybe. Got that one here though, right? But... Well, this thing. No red belts. No cogs. Where's the cogs? No iron. Iron gets gobbled up.
Hello there.
Great echoey. Hey Valdec, double Renault. Nice to seeing you here. What brings you to these parts, Senor Duck? Oh, Senor Duck. How's the Did you go to the Popeyes the other day? You never told me. Did you make it to Popeyes or did you chicken out and stay at home and play games? Were you a Popeye enjoyer? Oh, where's the... You chickened out and gamed? Oh, man. What about my idea about singing pubs? Just to have burgers. I have one beer at a pub just to go to a local burger joint as an excuse. Like, what do you think about that idea? Is that a good idea or is that a bad idea? Do I need a better idea? What can I do to make the idea better? It's a terrible idea, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it was a terrible idea. I thought it was an alright idea, but... Chicken out on a chicken burger place. Hey Mash, get burger and beers at home. Yeah, but the point is, Verdex, it's an excuse to like do an excursion. Like, it's an excuse to get story time because, I mean, you've got to find another old lady at the bottle store who gets drunk, and who's a duplicate of the other lady. You need another one of those, you know what I mean? Like, you got to find another one. Like, maybe you can meet some old dude and you can ask him to like fix something in your apartment because you could become friends with him at the burger joint or at the bar, you know, and just have a chat to some old dude, like some old plumber or an old sparky or an old builder. He's like, oh yeah, I can get the 4x2 out. I can get the nails in my tool belt. I can do the job for you. You know, might be fun. She's still alive. I buried her prematurely. But that was the twin, right? Random account. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You go to a different bar and a different burger joint because then it's random encounters, right? So you have to like figure out getting a train to another town just to go to the bar and a burger joint. And then you go back home again. And then you've got a random encounter. You know what I mean? You're not going to the same bar and the same burger joint. You're going to different ones. Just an excuse to, you know, it's happenstance. But you're putting yourself in a situation where happenstance can occur. At least that's what my motivation is for you, anyway. That's like 2 hours wasted, but I mean, what else are you gonna do with 2 hours? You're gonna play games. Like, isn't games 2 hours wasted? Like, I mean, some people will say no, but I disagree with them. Hey Mike, how's it going, buddy? How's Lizard Man? Why are you so obsessed with the boots are made for walking? You gotta explain that to me, because I like the clip, the audio clip, but you seem like way more into it than I ever was, and I just never understood. 10 years ago, our manager told us on team meeting that a girl from an adjacent team completed We Don't Say Hello to her. Oh. It's long? That's all there really... Really? Just because it's 10 seconds or whatever? I thought it was 5 seconds, but maybe it is 10 seconds. So if I did another 10-second clip, would that be then the new better clip? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my god. I'm really disappointed in the answer. That's not the answer I was fishing for. Oh no, what's going on here? What's this thing out of alignment? Go away. I think they're doubled up. Which ones are the which ones are the real ones? I think I'm checking another planet out. Oh, no, I'm already on Beaumont. What about Shoe? Did I remake Shoe yet? I haven't even remade Shoe. Shoe's still the old hat. Shoe's not bad though. I mean, Shoe's pretty. It's like a dancing man. You know, he's got his feet doing the left-right shuffle, and got an arm up in the air, and the other arm's like doing like some sort of Heil boot salute. Heil boot salute. Oh, how about that? OpenAI to burn 115 billion USD until 2029. I mean, that's quite the runway there. God, how do I get an achievement? Like, what's going on? Anyway, I tried. Velda, you've been impressed with me. I had 2 days in a row without alcohol. Monday and Tuesday night. Hang on, no, tonight's Tuesday. Fuck. Sunday and Monday nights. I had no alcohol. 2 nights in a row, no alcohol. And and then today.
Hello there.
Today, everyone was an idiot. Like, every single dumb thing that can happen, happened. Like, everyone, like, was just stupid today. And did all these things that agitated my day.
You're doing it all wrong.
Only 15 more years, copium. Dating is turning into a worse man. Oh, shit. Hey, Wes. What's up, buddy? Now, the funny thing about it, Veldak, is that I was doing it to see if my sleep gets better, because I've been finding my nervous system is a bit too active, and so my sleep has been really bad for like the heart. Ever since I had my hospital, it's been really bad sleep. Right, so I've not got better. What the fuck's this thing doing here? Yeah, out of there. Not on that either. So I'd like to get my sleep better, you know? So I'll try to test out the alcohol thing. To see if it makes a difference. But no. It made no difference at all. If anything, it made it worse because I was actually, like, I had no, like, you know, suppressant. I had no nervous system suppressant. I was just more awake. And less sleepyhead. So I know it was an age thing, but yeah, ever since my operation, and probably before as well, my sleep's just terrible. It used to be really good, like it used to be like solid 8.5, 9 hours, perfect sleep scores. And then it went to poo. I sleep bad since 5 years old. I could have guessed you have bad sleep Velvet based on you going to bed so early, but not since 5. Like that's a bit tough. It's a bit tough, buddy. It's a bit tough. Alright, here's constants. This one's like, see, they aren't below the line. And they're below the power line. That one's not though. This is actually is this actually current dated version? I don't even know anymore. It looks pretty dated, like correct. I used to be night owl because I never learnt how to fall asleep. Oh, I've slept poorly ever since. Turns out, daughter, how old are you now? What the hell? I got a bit early because active neighbors just to have enough sleep. So, Verdict, can you sell your apartment and buy another apartment? Like, is that a possibility? Is that like a possible thing in what you can do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna delete these. I'm gonna put it down again. It is over the line. What the hell? How is this blueprint over the line, but the other one isn't? Have I expanded this line by another tile? Did I make another tile? One. It's 4 tiles wide. In all fairness, your brother took up the bed in the Maholic. It is 0700. I've been up for 2 hours and was woken up 3 times. Yeah, kids are the tough one. I think parents used to sleep better though back in the day than they do now. I think parents have got the worst of all worlds now. like parenting used to actually be like quite supportive in society, but now it's like quite like antagonized against. It's quite tough. I feel the change is coming soon. They're getting quieter upstairs ever since old man was moved to institution because he was yellow as lemon. Oh Jesus. That story took a like I went off a cliff and the ambulance was there not there story. What? Okay, I gotta check out constants. Why is this one actually so why is this different? I pasted down the same blueprint, but it's one tile lower on the other one. But it's the same as this one. And that one lines up the concrete line. And this one's one below the concrete line. How is that? I don't get it, man. What have I done? What's this diabolical problem? That's what the wife has been saying. We are looking for a new place to live and she is pitching commune ideas. Yeah, having community raising your kids is actually really good. But it's a massive trust issue for most people. Most people think their kids are going to turn into like little demons that learn all the bad things from all the rest of the commune. But seriously, when you send your kids to school, they're going to pick up all the bad things anyway. So you might as well get a head start on that, you know? Get them like learning some street smarts and make you have a better life. They want roommates? Oh yeah, that'd be the worst. I pay extra rent just to have an empty room in my apartment so I can work from home in it rather than have a person living there and pay less rent. So I could be saving a lot more money. But I'm just an idiot paying lots of rent. So I don't have to put up with a roommate. The life choices we make. It's been pretty clear where all the bad ideas come from, because if it is German, it ain't from us. Oh, hang on. Ah, look at these guys. This is so weird. So it's like random it's just something's wrong with this print. I did something wrong. I'm gonna actually see it visually. That's right. There's no way that's right. I would not have built this with this like that. That looks so busted. Has my blueprint been corrupted? That blueprint's totally different. What the hell's going on? It's grabbing a blueprint that's not the same as my blueprint. Now that is definitely one down too low. But these here don't, they go into chests. I did all that. Let's rotate the whole road above it too. And then we'll re-put it down. What's wrong with it? What is it? Yeah, it looks fine now. I love BBC's show Experiment about kids living alone for a week. Scamming, bullying little bastards. Yeah, I like the biased ones that have they put guys and girls at 10 years old or 11 years old or something. Like, but the thing is, like, cause girls get, you know, their hormones way faster, 11-year-old girls are pretty much like, you know, 16-year-old guys. So it's a bit unfair when you do 11-year-old of both. On the assumption that they are pre-puberty, because some of them won't be. Like, some of them hit it when they're 8. And so they'll be like, you know, being adult-brained, running the show. And then the actual children there will be like just following orders, right? So it'll be actually an actual normal boss versus minions situation. Whereas majority of boys who are 11, they are just boys. Like, they got no hormones. They're just gonna run amok. So I don't like these male versus female comparison, things like that, because it's always just some agenda. But it is funny though. Funny outcomes. Oh, what are we doing here? This is coal. What's this belt? Looks legit. Why we got firecrackers on this belt? What's going on? It's because it's kept that thing. Oh, look at this extra. Oh my god. It's got the extra one. It's got all the extra belts. Oh jeez. It didn't even turn it. It did not even turn the belt. I think this is supposed to go into there as well. I can't remember. That was in the show as well. He was a 10-year-old boy. He was kind of like street thug, but when situation needed it, he was respected boss. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just melt. Oh my god, this is actually part of this. Look at this trash. What am I even doing? What am I even doing, mate? Just be like that. I don't know what this shit is. Or in different episodes, there were girls scheming behind each other's back. I remember one girl going around telling other girls not to talk to the third girl. Oh god, the manipulation games, man. Oh man, I would not do well as a woman. I'd struggle. Women are so ruthless. I'd be like pwned by all the women. But I just kick my ass. They're like, oh, this amateur doesn't know how to backstab properly. I mean, getting a taxi though is kind of common sense, like safety first, right? Oh, are we still getting firecrackers? Oh no, we stopped that. I can't walk on top of this correctly. My firecrackers. I reckon, Verda, you should design a game based on all these psych puzzles. Because like any puzzle that humans do, you use like you just do one game, and all it is a platform for puzzles inside games. And it's like you're making like an Unreal Engine 5 platform for puzzle injection into your game. It's like Unreal Engine 5 is actually quite good that you build a proper system that you can pull from, push and pull. People can just integrate into the game. So maybe Roblox is better, but I don't know. I don't know nothing. My daughter had a friend at school who was the child of the third marriage of the mum and like the fifth or sixth kid in total, and she played Let's Lie to Mum. And oh boy, could we not find a suitable time for a super of that girl. It's also funny, like, I mean, who you become friends with when you're growing up? Like, is this a reflection of how your parents taught you, right? In theory, but then sometimes, like, I think kids are just brain dead. They make friends with all sorts of randos that doesn't really make sense to your point of view, right? Like, they're my friend. But why are they your friend? I don't know. We smiled across the room once and laughed. Now we're friends for life. We're gonna tell stories to the end of time. Oh, we found a problem child. It is real funny though how fast people form friends and then like how long it will last. Like you only need one good impression of someone, like one compliment, one good interaction. You get a bit of dopamine, and you're like, oof, that person's like a nicotine patch. I can get some more dopamine from this person. I just need to hang out with them, see if they give me some more, good feels. Next thing you know, you get a friendship. And then 10 years go by, and you're in the pub getting drunk. You're not in daycare anymore, buddy. You're in the adult daycare. If you think about the pub, it's literally just adult daycare. Like you've got a bartender, you got guards at the front door. Just making sure you don't drink, too much, but drink just enough that they can keep the business going. The bar daycare. I've heard that a lot of people want to start like doing parties in like the afternoon, because nighttime's like everyone's going to sleep at nighttime. I think people are missing the point. Is that you just shouldn't party. You should just be, just have fun other ways. Everyone likes to party, I guess. Anyway, but Renty, I still don't know why this thing here is out of whack in my blueprint. I can't figure it out. It looked like it was fine. I was like looking at this and I look at that. It's definitely off. There's one thing down too low. So I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe it's all hunky-dory. We shall find out. Anyway, we don't need loaders. We don't need enough. Where are these guys going? I guess we got the loaders getting built now because these guys. Oh, I still haven't done it. What are they doing? Like, is this? No red chips and no red belts. No cogs. I mean, the belt's pretty chocker. I think the blueprints just sucks. I think we just need another cog maker. One's not enough. I travelled by a trolley bus a few months ago and there were boys returning from school. A group of 4 to 5 boys, I guess. One was eating some candy bar. They were about to get off on the next stop and one of the boys told the one eating, "You're going to clean the crumbs before we step off. I'm not joking." Oh, jeez. That sounds like bullying to me. So I had some friends from back when I first met my wife, and she was like, "Really? That guy?" Honestly, she was a third woman I dated with that comment, and it took me years to realize he'd turned into a dickhead along the way. Yeah, but guys, like, if you enjoy someone's company once, it's hard to like guys don't really do breakups with guys. You know what I mean? Like that's what the woman's job is. Woman's job is to reject all the guys, right? So guys kind of don't reject each other. It's like solidarity of like, well, I'm not a woman. I'm not going to reject you. We got along once. You might be not as, doing as well as you were when we first met, but hey, it doesn't stop us still hanging out. Hang on, that should be a... Hey, wise guy, what's this doing? Yeah. There is a problem with my build. I thought there was. So I was supposed to have 2 cogs. That's why that's why I built a sick one now, because this one's supposed to be supplying cogs. But then this belt shouldn't have cogs in it. It's supposed to be engines. I'm very confused. Let's have a look at another planet. Doesn't have it at all. This planet doesn't have one. It doesn't even exist. It doesn't have the backfill either, so... Okay. There's a few problems with this build. I'm just gonna fix it up real quick. It's gonna be easy. It's the easiest way to fix a build is just to do this. Just do that. That's what I should have done in the first place. Just yoink it, man. And then just do this. Let's put it back down. And then it won't be so busted, right? That's the theory. What's this? What is this belt doing here still? What the hell? What? I must have left in the print. It's one random belt. But all the rest of the stuff should be a bit better now. I might keep that extra cog. I think that was actually a valid improvement. That's probably what I should have done in the first place. I should have just done that. So I should have just gone... Oh, not that one. Just yoink it, you know, just... I don't know how far the toxicity goes. So you just do that, and then put it back down on top of itself. It should be fine. This seems like a cross-boundary problem, and then it won't be able to do this. Like, there's some wires that were required. What was that fast loader, which I don't have, eh? I was planning on playing like another simulation game. I tried that Synergy game, it literally put me to sleep. Like, I'm sure the game is fine. But yeah, I was just, oh my god, just... So I was playing like playing Furrow, playing... What's this Shogun Showdown? I don't know. I got Atomic Heart. Ain't gonna play that. Warhammer Speed Freaks. Eastern Exorcist. I mean, I got so much trash. Let's go. Oh, that looks very bubbly. Very bubbly. Blanc. That's nice. Neo Cab. Yeah, so I'm probably like doing, like, if I stream more, I'm doing like 2 days a week, just playing some random ass crap game that I won't like, and to see if I like it. Maybe I won't. It's like a threat to myself. Like, are you that over Factorio? I'm like, no. Still enjoy it. Actually, these blue... What's this blueprint? I don't even remember what this blueprint is. Is this one? It is that one. Okay. The good thing about this print is that even it doesn't even insert the building items in, so nothing goes inside the building. This instead doesn't grab it, and this thing doesn't output it. So basically, maximum, and then this requester chest. Now I was planning at this requester chest having it sort of vomits them out too, but basically that was a bit too far. But you can probe it so it sets request on that. So if this is like that, you'd have to have it so that is some sort of logic. You know, that logic's there, then this gets set to times 0. I don't think you can just times that by 0 there. I don't think it's an actual a variable. It would be nice if it was. Because then all these items just don't sit in these chests at all. Like these 100%. I mean, these are good for ready to go. I mean, I guess if you want to start crafting, it does have to, you know, suddenly request stuff. But even the least amount of items crafted ever, you're just better off not requesting the item in the first place. At least that's the idea anyway. Yeah. Alright, I think this planet's done. I think I was gonna tweak the other planet version of this. This one it's got too much coal, which is kind of weird. Which is a bit floated on coal. And we do turn the coal. Actually, what do we turn the coal into? Coke. And the coke becomes steel or... I could do the coking version of this, like the oil. I'm gonna get more oil that way. We've got quite a lot of coal in that building. I'll think about that. So the other planet I had this was aine. Was it beaumont? It's aine. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so this one... This plan's a bit... I could grab more coal miners, but... It's not quite enough, is it? This is a bit slow on the core. Actually, I was gonna fix this up so this backflows items. It processes all the cores here, right? Oh, look how much rare metals I got, which is not good. The spaceship needs to take all this back. And all the crushed Vulcanite, which I think I was struggling to deal with. So Vito, you're not sold on this this pub burger idea. What's a better one? What's a better idea? It's an idea I can sell you on. Maybe this gas but better too. It's okay. So if I do the cooking, two coke makes 13 light oil. Yeah, that's pretty good. Need steam though. Coke's back here. Um, Probably running this parallel to this would make sense. The only difference is you gotta. Oh yeah, can't. It's in the middle. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, then the heavy oil won't work. Let's like rotate this. Hang on, what's this doing here? I'll rotate this instead. No good. I think I move this to the left. I think we need this water here. And do the 3. Don't know if that's better or not, but it's better for this one. It scales it up. Oh, but what about that one? It doesn't work there. Um. hmm. I can invert this. And oil's at the top. Does it make a difference? It shouldn't, but it actually does. Oh, no, it kind of cooks other things though. Maybe it was fine like that. I just need this access. You got the gas line, which can actually does have to go funny here. It doesn't have to do that. Well, I can't go there, can it? Because that's the water line. But we can probably move that water line. We're going to put it. I'm trying to visualize it. My visual memory is not responding. Let's look at this oil around the outside here. It's this light oil. Got a bit of a loopy loop. We can't use it either, so we actually have to have a buffer before this goes. So yeah, a small tank of light oil. Which probably would make sense right there, to be honest. So we can wire this thing in. That fighter's fine. Let's see the access to steam. The boiler. I think the electric one was better. Got water right there. I mean, we could just do water right there. And the other water can't. Well. Oh, it's because there's two. It's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay. Oh, it's very, very unfortunate. Man, there's a lot of bad spots there. We can do this by doing the undergrounds or one pump. Actually, one pump's probably better there. As much as I don't like pumps. That's like, but then we can't get the water in easily. Let's put it out another tile, and then the water can jump from here to there. Supposed to get to there, but they can go from here to there. What's that? Oh, that's actually not what I mean. Because this has actually got molten iron there, which I didn't notice, but it seemed to have ignored it anyway. That costs. It's expensive. Okay, so I still need to input the coke from here. There we go. Badoom. No recipe. Oh yeah, you're making most lukewarm steam ever. Oh, I gotta hook that up too. Oh, so this now. It'll kickstart itself, basically. There we go. As soon as this crafts. Do you have like. How did that kickstart itself? Do we just get. Oh, I still got one of those. This thing makes haze oil. We get to 500, we make some more, and then we're happy. It's way more efficient than this thing. Yeah, that's good. It's a lot of gas. That water better. Not really. What that pipe? Do we need this one? Kinda, but this thing here is what that was going here. We should jump it over to the back here, actually. Stupid like that. Got that one. That's also stupid. Why is that out of whack? Should be down there. Oh. It's because I was doing the water, which can't. It doesn't even go there. That was dumb. That one might be. Can't tell if that's too long or not. It's fine. Bit cleaner anyway. Where's double waters? What's going on here? I mean, this one can probably get water from... Doesn't really matter, I guess. Seems weird, this double one. It's a waste of time. That's a bit tidier. That's acid, what the hell's that doing? That's loop to loop. What? Let's see a quick way to get there. Yeah, all the acid pipes are weird. So I could go for the middle here. I go there, that's the water, but I could go there. I was gonna go left. Hmm. It looks so messy, you know? Like... I spent ages trying to tidy up pipes. It's like you move one and it kind of shunts all the designs other directions. I think that water's good, but I don't like this acid. This acid's definitely no good. It's all bits pokey. Doesn't really matter too much, but I'm just trying to get a nice design, you know? For whatever reason. Because I can. Oh, stone left over. What was saying about that? It's not really good to make out of the stone, is there? Kind of... You can make matter, but... Who wants to do that? I'm gonna use this. Hmm. I don't know. Anyway, let's go look what else can I tweak. I got the overflow for coal and stone. Looks like the coal got eaten as soon as we got the coke coal going. No, he's got no coke coal at all. And we can make this in the advanced assembler, which I don't know if I want to, but it would be pretty good. Let's try these up. Kinks. So we're doing kitchen and living room. I contract a guy to move the door. Using PC wall as a dining table. What? How does that work? Those storage tanks, that's the... Don't worry about that. I think this build here is quite tight. I don't know why we've got officially 7s up here. That seems a bit... So you got a giant hole in your door, is that what you're telling me? Bit of a draft, isn't it? Oh, the water did flood through. Interesting. So it was blocking that up. Took quite a lot of light oil, and this is all going gas. So we actually got lots of gas elsewhere. Oh, it's not that much. Maybe we can move this in. What's that about? Oh, it's this. Oh, yeah. Maybe this one was the. Oh, that's. Copper ingots. Look at an image. Let's have a look at this image. That's not a door, it's a... This is a kitchen dining room. Feng shui flow thing. Whatever you call them. Winswear. Winswear. I don't have door there anymore. Oh. No doors allowed. Get rid of them all. Where are they taking these ones? Are they going to the ship? So I do request Vulcanite blocks. Not Vulcanite. These are in set requests, so... It's this thing here, which should change it. Fresh Vulcanite. They're grabbing stone as well, which is interesting. Or I should not have this output here, it's too far away from the ship. So I have to move this output. You're leaned on the unsupported bottom wall? Oh no. So you tell me you're strong though. You're strong. You've been eating your protein bars. You got strong. Too strong, need a nerf. I guess I don't want the... Let's see about this belt situation. So we've got bazillion belts here, right? We don't need them. But we kind of do because the... Well, these are stored... Like, what's... All these rare metals and stuff. Well, look at my access here. We've got bazillions of rare metals. We need to take off world. And bazillions of rocket fuel, oddly. So I could do a 10k thing. Anything over 10k just take. I know what you're supposed to do with sand. Like, what do you do with this shit? Like, you turn to glass. That's it. It's slightly better at getting rid of it, but maybe it's making wood and turn the wood into things. That's the way to go, the sand. Like, what do you use the wood for? It's really good for the wood. I mean, you can make some shotguns. There is a wood green chip, which could be good, but I think it's got too much, right? Oh, the copper catalyzed one. Interesting to know that was a thing. So it halves the oxygen for 10 copper. Interesting. Why would you do that? It was wobbly, needed support. Why are you doing this renovation, man? What are you doing? What you doing? I mean, I can make some dry tree stumps. Some sapphire ectors. Yeah, it's pretty much just, is this coke or electronic circuits? Coke's a little more useful. You can make oil out of it indirectly. That there's pretty much just coke making oil. You need coal though. That's the problem. And I don't do this rare metal either. It says I build all these items out of it, but for the most part, I could do nitric acid here with the mineral water. It's a bit of a stretch though. Blue chips maybe, but it's such a small amount. What? These are rare metal electric motor? Say it ain't so. I don't know that. I should use that recipe. That's a real good eater of I must have added that in recently. Recently's probably 2 years ago, but I can make iron stream. I don't remember that step there at all. When solenoids. I'm not doing that on nauvis. Looks like I am. I. That's the wrong planet. Oh no. Yeah, it's the wrong planet. I'm gonna go Aine. Aine's a new one. The tweaker. Here's some mineral water. Remember what that was for? Just lithium, right? Like, hydrochloride is a stone. So maybe making lithium here is worth it. From the core. Definitely can't make that. Well, I say that, but actually, only thing missing is nutrient gel. We can make that one though. Shit fertilizer. Then it's only we're just gonna make better wood. And we can't do the nutrient gel unless I budget. So what's lithium good for? Anything good for lithium? This yeah. Well, lithium, what's that for? Just fancy components. Well, those batteries, but I don't think we use many of them. No, well, they're using that. Hang on. I don't remember the recipes, eh? Hmm. Okay. Oh, the sand. What's we're doing with the sand? Nothing. We've got this massive backlog of items. I've got to get rid of this sand. I think that's going to be turned into glass. Otherwise, we're going to ship it off world. We have to do a over 10k logic on this. What was this ship doesn't really do set requests. This is just a read request. Yeah, set requests. What's this one doing? This is the... Oh, this is the proper one. It's got logic. So this is where I want excess items. We kind of need to this is location. To set the signal to pass through. So it knows what to let through. Yeah, so I need a can we have the arithmetic or not? Let's run the contents. Yeah, it's the items that sets over 10k, which is fine. I can set that as set a docking clamp actually. So the docking clamp over here. That's what you got. Signals going back and forwards, but I think the green one. I use a red wire on that. I'll set to the back of that. So. Can't reach. Oh man. Gotta fix this logic as well at some point. Because they end up bringing too much stuff. I never fine-tuned it. I like sort of working. But then it brings too much and it's like, oh, whatever. So that's the signal. So we can multiply that on the same ratio. And all its excess items from the network over 10k, these will be yoinked out of this planet. 10k is kind of a big cutoff. Like, I think 1,000 here would be fine to just yoink it, even probably down lower, 500. Like, why we've got all these water barrels, for instance. I mean, the concrete makes sense. But, like, if these items are in a buffer chest instead of passive, the network won't yoink them. Which is probably the way I want to go. So, this here should be in a green chest. I don't really want to actually request these though. Especially like this thing here, I think. You want to keep it. There we go, we got 1,000. What are these ones? Not much spawn. Now this should be out of the network now. See, it's gone. Concrete is magically gone. I find it good that it's gone, but it's also weird. Like, it's definitely just a network. Like, I can build with that buffer chest. But it doesn't count. I should package those high rockets as well. Okay. There's a read request. That's unfancy. Probably should upgrade this ship as well to be a non-read request. Oh, we got so much water here, man. I don't get it. It's always got too much. Let's say it's target full. Oh, you idiot. I don't... Oh my god. It doesn't even read the chest. Jesus, that's bad. That's fine now. I know ships like that. Missing the wire that matters. Like, without that wire, that logic doesn't do anything. It just goes through It stays at maximum water. What's this chest? Advanced furnace and prod 6. So it's got the signals. I guess I'd redo the side logic as well though. It's not looking so bad now though. We actually yoinked out most of the other ores. Okay, yoink it, mate. Oh, you can get there. And the Vulcanite blocks don't work on this. Well, on that buffer. It's a bit much though, because it's at the back. Does that ruin the takeoff chance? I can grow that storage chest, but all that thing there. Oh. What's this one? Set requests. This is the red wire. I have to put a separate pole, because I don't know how I'd safely move it there. I really want to do a super one, but that should multiply it. You won't get through. I don't have those cables here though. I'm on the wrong planet too. Yeah. Oh, I can only set that when it's docked as well, which is a pretty good thing actually. I don't really use enough dock and clamp logic. You will elect a new government. Crisis is over. Yeah, I mean, a lot of governments are saying that now. It was very political, whole climate thing. Like, even like Bill Gates is like, stop bothering with it anymore. This sucks. Like, you know, something's like just political when they get children to protest about it. Like, they always indoctrinate the youth, and they protest. And you know, it's just make believe. Well, if it's not make believe, it's not really like a big deal. Like, it might be a problem in 1,000 years. It's not a problem today. It's like all problems, you know, like everyone thinks their problem deserves the attention of today, but I mean, money talks, money goes where actual problems are. Because actual problems make people money if you solve them. Should these on board? I guess when we get there, back in Nauvis, should build Nauvis Orbit should build them. The high schools are protesting? Oh jeez. They're around long enough, they'll protest about the same thing again in 40 years' time. We could have done something better 40 years ago, but we didn't listen to our elders. Rah rah. Shit. I mean, sure, you could have done it better, but then, you know, it's not one way decision making, it's pros and cons. You have to weigh the pros and cons. What's your pro? Money in my pocket. What's the con? Money not in someone else's pocket. Who gets poorer from your decision? Everyone else. Who gets richer? You do. So making one person rich and everyone else poorer, or it's a bad idea. Bad idea. I suppose this was done. I'm thinking of beaumont. Beaumont hit the tweaks. Just trying to get the stuff off world. New tweaks here though. Oh, you fell on gas. How'd that happen? Oh, it's not connected, that's why. Jeez. Rookie. There we go. So if we're gonna flood on lithium, I could turn this into money, gimme. Yeah. I mean, I feel a bit poor, but poor is a state of mind. You're as rich as the next bit of peace and quiet you get. If you get some peace and quiet, you're the richest person in the world. Most people get no quiet and no peace. They just get all this endless stress. It's not a prod modules. This thing's done quite well. I don't know whether we want a ship docking here. I keep being undecided about how to fix this. Almost with a train. It's almost with a train. I'll send it down somewhere. Kenya is for sale? How's that possible? What do you mean by that building? Like a plot of land? A big plot of land? The biggest plot of land? My ship's not coming back very fast. Maybe they're actually finally got enough Vulcanite on Nauvis again. Go check these builds, because I didn't think I designed them correctly. Yeah, it's what is not these gets shoved into here. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. 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 Well, it goes around in circles. It gets dead, it gets vomited out. That's fine. Actually, we want them to go in here, into here, actually. But based on these limits. What's that whitelisting there? What's the ratio between the two? But we could have it so that this long about. We put this in here. Hmm. Holy guacamole. 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 So left, output left is outer. Oh, it's not that. Wrong side of the belt. How do I fix that? They have huge foreign debt. Oh yeah, I think that's most countries though. Most countries have got debt to the eyeballs, and every time this happens, they just sell all their assets off. They do debt for equity swap. So, and then they can say, hey, we didn't cut our. I mean, it's basically like a tax, right? Like, they use historical taxes to build these things, and then they sell off for like 10 cents on the dollar to someone else. So they use your taxes to pay for debt, which is also unpaid taxes, to bribe you with your own money to tax you more. So it's a great merry-go-round. We might go here instead. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's bribe you with your own money. That's the grand plan. They do quite a good job of it. Because you can't bribe anyone else's money because they don't have it. It's always your own money. And if you're unlucky, like upper middle class, you're paying all the taxes and getting almost no benefits, and everyone hates you. I think populism is just a sign of the times, though. It's like nothing inherently good or bad about it. It's just I mean, there's been too much graft from the the normal politicians, and so you got to go get even more graft with some populists. Because the graft, you just want to change who the graft is, right? Like previous graft was politicians helping politicians, and then the new graft is politicians helping regular folk. Right? It's just bribing different groups of demographics. A great little scheme. I think this is working. I don't know whether that's... Correct, but we get getting a bit more rich vulcanite. I think we got. Oh, look at that. We actually got 288,000 of that. That's diabolical. Okay. May I make that a request a chest, but nah. That'll do. Drain the network, all that crap I created. Oh, we got 3,000 Vulcanite as well. Interesting. Wonder where that went. Why is it 3,000 on the network? Should have been used in here and here. That'll do. Just drain it out. Take a while to drain the network, but it shouldn't keep occurring. Oh, there's so much concrete though. And single cylinder engines. So these items are like very high. I don't know why. 124,000 repair packs. What is that about? The number's not going up, so I think one of my junkers is obviously being a bit too enthusiastic. There's some water, I think. I guess some ice water. I think this is kind of semi-fixed. Alright. Where was I? What was I doing? Alright. We're doing Vulcanite. Oh. Do I even update my OBS? I thought we did. Oh, what's Vulcanite saying? Some Uber drivers are earning side money by streaming their driving route. Who would want Kenya? Do they have anything besides tea? Maybe some rock. I think Kenya's got a lot to offer. It's a massive country. Valuable fintech. Well, something seems to be going up faster than I'm consuming it. What have I done wrong? Are we still vomiting it over here? This one's like good. We're not vomiting it, so somewhere else is dropping it down. It's unfortunate. I thought it was just this one. Look at this number, the number's going up still. Wow. Well, it's going up and down. I don't know where it's coming from though. Maybe it's these chests. They get extra stay inside them. I always want to make. Maybe they should request a minimum number of those other ones too. Like maybe we should do 8 of the other one. This is actually set on -2, -24. I'm confused. How does that work? I don't know how my own logic works. How's your days? Today was rough, man. Rough, I tell you that. Vedic will laugh at me if I tell the story. We can't pay the fine. What does this even do actually? This debuff. Oh, it sets the pause on them. Oh, I see what I've done. Yeah, use a deflator input even. It's kind of weird. It sets pause there. And this one's like, it's greater than 25, but if I set this like 24, what if I set this number in here? So, 4. What magically happens? It doesn't do anything. What about the 24? Why did it steal it? Who stole it? Someone just stole it. Do I have another request? Does this thing request them? This is original build. Maybe it does. I don't remember it though. I don't see a request for it. Maybe these things do. And simply request it. Yeah, I think it's a blue boy. I think you're right there, Simra. A blue boy. Is this it? No. They used to request it, but they don't. So who's actually stealing it still? I'm gonna say it's buffers. And then storage. Very confused. This one seems to work better too. Not sure. Mystery. Oh well, whatever. What fucks up? I was curious if I requested the number here. So it won't even input it at 24. So what about 28? Yeah, imagine I'm Uber. I mean, Uber's got their own cameras on board, don't they? They don't? I swear they
Burgers
did.
and Fries raided your channel with 10 viewers.
I swear they did. Hey, burgers and fries. Fries with burgers. Verdict's favorite. How was your spring? Welcome, raiders. All aboard. Yep. Hey, gun. What's happening? Is it an absurd expansion? Oh yeah. What we're talking about? What sort of scale? They're still stealing them. I see them still. They go and they drop it off, then they take it straight away. That's really weird. I see them drop it off, and they go yoink, and it goes up here. Where are they going? I don't have to follow them. They're lying to me, man. They're thieving. Look at them all. It's like the whole army of thieves. But this was expected, but I don't get the crushed. It's not Uber cars, it's not Uber employees. So what'd you work on, Burgers? What was this grand endeavor? So it's pretty dead. What happened here? Ah, it's just dropping in. This looks very jammed up. Very Jimmy Jam. Oh, look at the sand. What's going on? We're filling up with sand. How's this? What? We're supposed to be turning the sand into, Arflux. Why is it disabled? Ah. Well, that's awkward. We've got a shit ton of sand here. This one's filled up. There's always in our room. Oh boy. No story time. Oh. Ah, it just still wasn't showing. My phone's not updating. Sorry, man. Captured like 11,000 chunks, massive wall building and nuking. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming in, Big and Fries. Why my phone's not updating? It's out of sync with my computer screen. Where's my phone for my chat, you say? I saw Velox messages though. That's weird. Anyway. Thank you. Donkey. Gotta nuke all the baddies, you know? There's always more. Always come and get you. You least expect them. Like I say, visually I really like these wind turbines under the train tracks. So I don't know how practical that is. Doesn't seem very practical to me. Oh, that's going fast. I'm not sure it's... Yeah, nothing wrong with Uber. The driver's fault. But then the driver come back because it's Uber's fault. So... You win some, you lose some. So we're running out of hydrogen chloride, which is a bit sus. Why is this the case? Is this train not working? There's heaps here. We got lots of fluid. This build is real good. This is a real good build. I mean, I guess technically, like, another company could come along like Uber and not let people do that. And if they get more clientele, then they'd be more successful. But the thing is, Uber is such a huge platform that there's only a couple of competitors now. It's one of those things. I think my train is failing for the Vulcanite. Still. I thought I was on top of this, but turns out I wasn't. This is loading too slow as well. I mean, this one's going good, but then this one here is getting nothing, and because it relies on it relies on this, not this. This here outputs these inputs. I think we should have another one from here going down onto there. That would be smarter. Yeah, so I think, I mean, that's how most platforms work though. And they'll be around for decades until their technology is superseded by something else. Which could take a long time. But it does always happen. It sucks in between. I know it'll work. I didn't do that originally. It does make sense. So yeah. Hey Bitterstein. How's it going? How you doing? What is cooking? Chokin looking? Chooky dookie? Definitely a belt speed problem here. These can consume 25 a second. Even the blue belt's too slow. There's also Uber account trading. How does Verdict know about these things? What mysterious world is Verdict living in? The dark wide web of Verdict. Darkness. It means it has to be blue now. I like them being red, but... I guess we are side building it. But we could fill belt. But then when we fill belt, then we have to acknowledge that this one might not get priority. Yes, I can pulse it instead, so there's that gaps created to output. Because these don't go all the time anyway, like they're actually quite inefficient. Like these only go when this thing goes. Not going from the general, overflow. It was an article? Are you sure it was an article, Veldak? Are you sure it wasn't a Trojan horse galloping into your sanctuary? This could be a puff piece, making Uber look bad. Hit piece, whatever you call it. This number's going up still. I've got a source of crushed vulcanite, and it's not where I thought it would be. So somewhere else is dropping them into my network. I got something wrong. I don't know where it's coming from. So I thought I only dropped down vulcanite stuff for the vulcanite planets. Looks like I got a purple chest somewhere. Maybe these ones, but those don't really work anyway. Oh, hang on. I found it. There's a blue chest. And buffer. But I think because the main one is broken. Why didn't that show up on my thing before? An overview. Clicked on that, and it doesn't show it. I thought it shows requests. It's not showing blue requests. That's weird. I thought it would. Um. I'm confused. Very confused actually. So this thing is not like purple chesting. So there's still something else that's generating crushed vulcanite. And these ones go around circles. That's the sand though. Whiteless sand. The sand gets vomited out, which is fine. What's this contamination on my belt here? What's this shit doing here? I don't know what's going on. This was inputting, yeah, and there's outputting sand. It's not that factory. I don't know. It's somewhere. One of my factories is just being naughty boy. It's dumb because it takes ages to get rid of something. We keep making more of the problem. Maybe this like that rocket silo. The other one maybe vomits them. What about that? Oh no, those are turned off. Oh, that's confusing. Well, sand's gonna block me out on this because we've got no need for the pyroflux. There's pyroflux over here I can plug into that gets used. So I got the pyroflux here on the train. Use it for the chromium. But and then up here, Phil, we got the core fragments making pyroflux. Not much, but it's jammed up still. Very jammed. Why does it take so long to get rid of? Oh, okay. Just cause. So stone's always the problem. Needs 2 stone. What's the ratio when you frack, actually? Oh, 8. Right. Those 3 are 8, and those 3 are 4. So... but we got twice the stone as the other ones, doesn't make sense. But these aren't moving much. I mean, they're moving, but... most of it's going recycle. There are 2 recycles going on for copper. We do. And we've got 2. No, we've got 1 for iron. Hang on. No, I got 2. There's only 1 for stone. Oh, I didn't notice that. It's this one. Yeah, I've only got 1 stone. For whatever reason. That's why it's too much there. We got 1 belt there, but that's getting rid of rare metal. I think I found the problem. I've got 2 rare metals. That should be actually 1 rare metals and 1 stone. So this one here. Oh, that's an input. Oh. Oh. What would this one not sharing it? How do we share it? I bet we can. I think we cooked whatever we do here. We sort of. We'll figure it out though, but I think I need to overhaul this area. I still like these little rocket silos to make. Matter plant rocket silos, so basic. It's just printing resources, but. I could make a new could tweak this lithium build actually, because we haven't done a 2.0 version of this. The 2.0 version we just do. Why have I alternated them? Actually, yeah, I'm confused. Why did I do that like that? That should use parallel, right? They're not. Why did I do that? I mean, I don't think I even need a. I don't think I even need I think I see a pipe in the middle. I think the better design is obviously like that. I think it's better. We use the pipe in the middle. Or just a whole bunch of pipe. We don't really care, right? Just run long pipe. I don't know if those inserters matter, but so there's one in and one out. So we're gonna look at the belt one. 17 in. 11 out. Look at blue belt. What's that? It's not much. But they're both half and half. That's 45 seconds each, right? So there's 3 per, right? Yeah, that's 15, but that's without. Oh no, it's got the beacon. I could just do one long row, but I feel like doing a pair is better. Do 14. 14 times 2.92. Give a little hand calculator out. 14 times 2.92. 40.88. I mean, it's still half about. The other side's going to be going at 30 a second. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's fine. So we're going to start doing this. This one here, it's kind of sad anyway. I feel like going to now. I feel like going to nauvis. I don't feel like I want to leave this planet. I think beaumont's having. Why is that? Where's my ship? Never understand kidnappings, eh? Like, what sort of weird thinking goes through these people's heads? It's one of those things there's no escape long term on these situations usually. So I'm like, what sort of answer are they trying to solve? Actually, where is my ship? Oh, I came along on the freighter, didn't I? I have to wait for pickup. Interesting. Okay. Where's my ship? I have to go check on Nauvis. I have to bully it. Come back. Come back. Stop hanging out here. Come back to rescue me. I know this rocket here. It's called Beaumont N. I think this one's causing a problem. But I don't know where that lands. I can't see the landing pad where it goes to. Maybe I can actually, but I don't know how. Don't know how. Go on, ship. Oh, we've actually stopped delivering the methane. Why? Why is this? No way. Oil's not full. Oh, we're still almost filled up on the ice sludge. The rocket's not. Oh, the ship's coming back. All right, we're gonna get a rescue soon. I've got to send another ship to pick me up, but I can't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered, mate. Maybe next time. Couldn't be bothered. Bothered. Do you wonder if a robot flies over when the ship lands? Does the robot get eaten? Alright, let's just go back prematurely. I don't care. The thing I love about the logic on the ship is I don't know why this works. Like, I don't know why when it sets some random destination, they'll just go there and not revert to the logic on the ship. Like, there's actually logic in the ship that says, if this and that, go here. If this and that, go there. But the condition in theory should be met to go somewhere that's not now as well when I take off. But it always never is the case. Because the checklist is like always off by one of the variables. And it's like, I don't care. You go where you want, mate. It's fine. Bit of a you what, mate? You're British? Are you British? You what, mate? Just dock my ship, man. Jeez. Here we go. Now let's hop off. And we'll go down the space elevator. I do like that methane train though. I think that was worth. What am I doing? Well, gotta go send out some more that I don't understand. I don't know, but I don't know what you're talking about, but But oh man. Yeah, is this working? This train has never got nothing, man. This is so busted. So I already cooked my build. And now this thing here is still, that numbers doesn't go down. It's like constantly flowing. And the good thing is like when you get the one part of it, it just makes more of this other part. So actually importing that item is actually perfect because you don't need any other items. We just don't make enough other items, that's the problem. Now we could get all three lanes on both sides going, but we'd have to make sure that this thing feeds into this thing, and this thing feeds into down here as well. Sounds like you got no power over your platform. Yes, sir, powerless. I actually came here to do something specific. It was the literally physically move stuff. Because I can't nudge the items remotely. Like, it used to be able to, but they took that away. I don't know why. But I wanted to nudge these factories to make my new build. So I want this build to be the build here. To do that though, let me start with, well, they grab from that one though, so, oh, it's different. Actually, no, it won't. It's different. Let me do that. I just keep doing more work than the idiot saved asymmetric. Spoilage with Pinodons? What? But why? I find spoilage is like not a hard mechanic. It's just a nuisance. Like once you plug something in, you get spoilage down to near zero anyway. So it just means that your build has to have the spoilage building next to, or is very close to the, you know, the sink of it, and then it's okay. Beacon overload, really? Man. Tui. The Tui. Alright. Maybe this one here then. Oh, we need half and half though. That's how this works. So we need this plugging into the other side of the... Hang on. Why is that going up there anyway? What's the final result? Definitely need this here. Is that right? No. Actually blocking harder. I don't know what this was for. What was this for? When did I care? I don't even know. Okay, and then output can be near. Alright. It's really much nicer. Definitely a better build. You won't need that. Well, I could keep it going, I guess, but I think I'm gonna have it back here for. Oh, alright, that should work. Oh, will it work on the other side, other way around? I don't think it will actually. It's opposite, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is definitely a good build. It's real tidy. And right, it's 12. I want to go 14, right? So can I fit one more on the end? I think we can. I'm gonna loop it round. And then that's the output into this chest here. I guess the sand won't matter. It's just gonna be lithium, right? Obviously the wrong way around this side though, because these are on the outside there. Why are those on fire? Did I just do it wrong? I did. I thought I did it right. It's supposed to be nears. I can copyright. Why not? Hang on. It's supposed to group. Oh, it's got the pipe on the outside there. Huh? Group. Why are these ones not grouped? This is weird. Why is this a little floater one? I pasted wrong, that's why. Gosh darn it. It's because an extra one. It would have been right, but... That makes more sense. This is not. Why does it say a shortage? We're not grabbing from the belt. Oh. I think this is supposed to go to the rocket side anyway. Over here. That's what that green belt was. It goes into there. I'm gonna send them two up, and they both go into that building as a filter. I think it's a smarter way of doing it. So we just split this. Oh, jeez. Is that right? I guess so. Get rid of that one. I think it's a... What's 1/2 side need? I need yellow. And then there's output. Well, this one needs to get in this so. So I think it's a red. Why is it mixed though? Oh, I'm stupid, that's why. That's better. Right. They do need water still, which they're not getting. That's one thing I didn't fix that. Fix what? There you go. So now they're all gone. That's a much cleaner build actually using that because I don't even need to use near versus far either. Technically, like if I inverted this belt on this one to be the inside one, then no inverted needed either. I can't be bothered trying to just do that one little bit to make it non-K2 compliant. It's not that much better. It's just that this is 3 tiles in between. There's only 1 tile in between. Actually, where's the this guy? It's gotta get out of there too. Burn it off. There we go. And it's gone. Nice and fast. Just call it backfilled actually. It goes out then goes back. No one likes delegating. Oh, I got 20 pipes at the bottom there. We're getting. Oh, I don't. We're gonna move this up a few tiles too. Could go up to. Interesting enough, it actually could go out there, right? Actually, right in the middle of the belt here makes more sense. Let's move it up. I've got the old build there as well, but I don't need it. It's a comparison really, so that's 35. That's 40. But it's just a 2-tile gap. Just make one about furnace arrays a little bit, but oh man, Lords. I'm feeling wiped out, man. Yeah. A little bit of redesigning, didn't get much. I was trying to get aine finished off. We did a few tweaks, but I realized I had problems on nauvis, so treat the Vulcanite better there. This build needs a tweak as well. I think it's good basis. Like this part here is a good basis for a core miner processor. Got lots of copper for some reason. Oh, we got too much dirty water. Ah, I see. Well, one last thing to fix. Sure, let's make it worse. This will work. Amazing. Lots of copper. Oh. That's the save anyway. 265. It's getting a little bloated again. When we first migrated, it was 240. So got a bit of bloat. We'll go raid. I don't even know who's on. The times of 1 gigabyte EC save files. Yes, it's only a quarter of a gig. Alright, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Got a few streamers on actually, but I don't know these people. Maybe I gotta. Hmm. 750. Oh wow, that's crazy. I like Manlords. I gotta check out Nook. Listen to Nook, hear him do his be a baddie, be a on Tinty. See that summer, where's Mike? Lucas, Raiders, Peaceful People, Featherstone.